Back from
Tonight's
some more
broadcast will
Cyprus
feature the
on
Phoenix Suns as they go up against the Cleveland Cavaliers. This Cleveland group has been getting things done. They're a team that no one wants to face right now. With just one loss in the last 10 games, they'll be tough to beat. And a chance in this one to get a look at the NBA's leading scorer. Freak has just been incredible so far this season. Just defies description. Do you see him holding onto the scoring title this year, Kenny?
Well, a big thing for Freak is trying to avoid the stat-chasing things that a lot of former players tried to do. Just getting his points. Now, if he just comes in and plays the way he's been playing, then he will be that guy.
Well, let's go to the big stat chaser. What do you think about Freak's year?
You know, it's never easy to hold on to the scoring title. You know, teams start to double and triple team you. I can remember one year, Ernie, I was averaging 29.5. David Robinson was averaging 29.3. I play a game. All I know is he scored 71 points against the Clippers. It was the last game of the season. He gets it. Freaks has all the skills to keep up the scoring like this, but Kenny's right. He can't chase the stats.
Well, I'm glad that we could open up that.
It's the home of the Cavaliers here in Cleveland, Ohio, as we bring you an interconference match here at the Quicken Loans Arena. There's no better time of year than the holidays for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Welcome, everyone. With Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter, Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And, of course, Freak, who really fits into what his new teammates are all about.
That trade is something that has the staff, players, and fans excited. They think it may be the piece of the puzzle necessary to get over the proverbial hurdle.
And with good reason. I mean, we're talking about one of the very best
that was not
in our league, and you have to think he'd help any team.
You often hear athletes saying they do it for the fans, but with Freak, he really backs up his talk with his actions. And Clark, I've seen it firsthand. He's one of the more accessible and interactive NBA stars out there.
Yeah, I say he's walking the talk in that regard. I mean, he really looks out for his fans, appreciates them, respects them, understands them, engages with them. I think he's one of a kind in being sincere and genuine and looking after the fans.
So the opening lineup for the Suns. They've got Warren, Booker out there at Bledsoe, and it's Chandler, and it's Allen in at power forward.
Bruh, that was BS.
For the Cleveland Cavaliers, they won their last contest, that game against Houston.
And really an emphatic win for them, especially considering that it came in an opponent's building, and there's no question it was their offense that carried it.
I love the way they went and got this game, Greg. I mean, they attacked at every opportunity, never relaxed or sat back, and as a result, they eventually pulled away. Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
And Phoenix has possession. 4-point game. Defeated by the Wizards in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
And on an ordinary night, guys, I think they would have come out on top. That's just how well they played, but they happened to catch an opposing team at the very top of their game.
I'd venture to guess, Greg, that if that game was played in their building instead of on the road, they win it.
Now Bledsoe following the three-point attempt by Freak, and stolen by Kyrie Irving. Oh, and here we go. Irving's got it, the fast break chance. Phoenix grabs the miss.
Man, that is a missed opportunity right there.
And he'll be the first to tell you, Greg, that's one he should have knocked down.
Allen kicks to Bledsoe. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. Bledsoe's got his second bucket of the night.
I tell you what, guys, it's going to be a tough day on this defense if he's got the A game rolling tonight.
Here's Daniel. And another miss by Cleveland.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Booker dishes to Allen. And the wide open shot from Warren hits the jumper.
Boys, stop changing on me. Not gonna actually start guarding them.
His first basket of the game.
This game.
Kicks it to Freak. Shot to stop the run. It's in. That's his third field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
Shots are just flowing from him right now, having a really strong quarter.
To the inside. It's stolen by Adams. Now here's Freak, guarded by Bledsoe.
And, you know, coaches just love players who they can count on to give that effort defensively.
And he clearly is one of those guys, Greg. We saw it right there. Nice work forcing that miss.
Hit his leg. And the official saying it was kicked.
Boy, it hit his leg.
First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. Chandler a screen. Bledsoe passes to Chandler. Allen kicks to Booker. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Shot clock at 5, and it's Bledsoe off the drive. Can't cash in on the 10-foot jumper. Cleveland's gone 3 of 4 on three-pointers in the first quarter. Doing well from long range.
I need to stop trying
to
do it.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Booker in the corner. Warren kicks to Allen. Here's Booker. Sinks the three-pointer.
Boy, that was
Booker's got himself on the board with 3 there.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
I caught up with Coach Jeff Hornacek. He said that the key to the game will be how well they defend Kyrie Irving, adding he's shown himself to be one of the premier point guards in the game already. Whether it's passing, shooting, or penetrating, we need our guys in the backcourt to really get up into him, and our bigs need to be ready to bring help. Guys, you can bet that Irving will be their focus.
Thanks, Doris. And
how do I keep missing these shots?
If you battle for the offensive rebound and come up with it, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on a follow, just like he got there.
From long range or short, the small forwards on this list have been on target for the past 10 games, leading their position in.
Okay.
Oh no, look at me. Look at me.
And Greg, you can't post the kind of percentages they do unless you operate that way. I mean, you can't be undisciplined at the small forward spot if you hope to be an efficient shooter.
So it's Phoenix now, following the score by Cleveland. Here's Len. Scola with the rebound. Cavaliers trailing. Here's Daniel.
How am I missing?
The go-ahead basket.
They've got a narrow edge here in rebounding early on. You wonder how much that'll play going forward.
Yeah, it's a game of inches, and every play counts.
Now, here is Knight. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Washington.
And also, his assist total tells you about the job he did of keeping his head up and keeping his teammates involved.
The tray. That's good.
Finally.
And that's 12 points for Freak.
He's finding all kinds of ways to get it done. What a quarter he's had.
There's the dish tonight. There's 39 seconds left in the first. And the rejection by Smith. To the left side wing. From outside the arc. And Freak gets it to go on the assist by LeBron. And that's 15 points for Freak. Suns trail by 5. Outside Rondo. They need this. Rebound by Daniel.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
They're in the position they're in right now, thanks in no small part to the show that he's putting on in this period.
Here's Knight. From deep. And it would have counted had it fallen, but it's offline. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Cavaliers ahead. They're up by. And Tyson Chandler, known for being a great teammate, a very vocal leader, certainly. He talked to
players do the policing. Coach said,
don't you need a player like this of Chandler's caliber and character, Greg, to make that kind of a teamwork? You know, have that feel in the locker room, that leadership role that everybody believes in and respects?
No doubt about it, Kevin. And that weighty stature is built on experience and credentials, as you mentioned, like having that championship ring or being an all-star. But when you have it and use it that way, the coach doesn't have to worry about the locker room, because Chandler has got that covered.
Now the second quarter getting ready to start up. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Cleveland?
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove.
They're just letting them get that wide open shot.
Something else they've done right so far from the get-go tonight is run. I mean, so much of their offense has come off the fast break.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. Setting the floor for the Suns, Markieff Morris and Alex Len are the bigs.
They legit just let him. Oh my gosh.
And it's Warren in at the 3 slot.
The second he got around the pick and shook his man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very, very well done.
Pick by Varejao. Kicks it out to Love. Good, and the assist goes to Irving.
Good job there by Varejao setting that screen.
A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Outside Rondo. Elbow shot is on the way. Varejao grabs the board. The Cavaliers leading by 3. And a chance here to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Doris Burke. Hi, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Rockets really lit up the floor. He ended up with 44 points, and he got there with his usual way. Just an impressive barrage of threes. It was a great outing for him, and the team needed him as he was the main source of points all game. Hopefully he gets more support in this one, Kevin.
Appreciate it, Doris. Thanks. Well, we've seen a lot of great players have a lot of great games, but that was something special.
And I love that no matter what approach they tried against him, nothing worked. I mean, he was ready for everything.
It makes you wonder what kind of defense they'll throw at him tonight. I mean, however they choose to play him, it's still going to take a special effort to keep him under control.
Fires from deep, and he gets it to go. Freak's got 20.
Really just a tremendous day for him. And if you remember, he was just as good in their last game.
Irving against Bledsoe. Here's Warren. The shot misses. And Cleveland the other way now. They'll be off next to Utah for a meeting with the Jazz. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. Irving dishes to Freak. Lets it go with the 3. Bledsoe with the rebound.
Kevin, I didn't like that defensive effort at all, but they're lucky he missed it.
Yeah, you hope that's not indicative of the type of D they're going to play, because if they do, they're going to have struggles with him tonight.
They started the game off tortoise-like, but their offense coming to life.
Yeah, they've got a little bit more pep in their step as they start to put together some rhythm. Let's take a quick look now at some stats here for Eric Bledsoe. He's been a factor.
A different look now for Cleveland. Hansbrough comes in for Kevin Love. And James subbed in for J.R. Smith. The Cavaliers have gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. Here's Daniel. And another miss by Cleveland.
Kevin, I tell you, his three-point shot has looked awful here in the second quarter. He's trying to shoot his way out of his slump, but he needs to give it a rest and try something else.
There's the pick. Bledsoe passes to Chandler. Feeds it to Allen. His first shot coming late. Cannot hit. Good D by Irving. Cavaliers leading. Dishes it to Freak. From past the arc. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. 23 points for Freak.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Thank you, guys. I had a chance to find out what Jeff Hornacek was discussing with his players. He wants them running a disciplined, organized offense with an emphasis on setting screens and creating open shots on the floor for their shooters. He said also that their offense needs to be a patient one. He told them, don't rush things. Use as much of that shot clock as you need to. Guys, they're clearly hoping those changes have an effect even before this game makes it to halftime. Kevin?
Thank you, Doris. And Bledsoe, here we go. Pass to Booker. He dishes it to Allen. And Booker kicks to Bledsoe. 1:39 left in the first half of basketball. To the middle. Here's Allen. And off the front iron, and in it goes.
Oh, I love that dish down low.
The Cavaliers leading by 3. Irving dishes to Zeller. Now here's Freak, defended by Booker. That drops. 26 points for Freak.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over and over.
And they may have found the Achilles heel of this defense. That was their 9th straight point from beyond the arc.
And he gets the bucket.
4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Textbook. Really, when you look at how they're playing, they are having their way down low.
The shot. Allen with the rebound.
He just has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys. But as a whole, it hasn't affected them too much.
Bledsoe kicks to Chandler. And the shot is long.
That's an unusual, surprising miss for him. Typically, he's good on those inside.
They grab their own miss, and he gets it to go. And the Cavaliers lead by 6.
Just lazy defense on the glass there.
Well, nobody boxed out. Nobody put a body on anybody else. Things like that not only drive the coach crazy, that stuff gets under my skin.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Bledsoe kicks to Allen. Suns moving the ball around. Booker. It's rebounded by Cleveland. This game against Phoenix here is the first look at the Suns.
And it was a matchup we thought they would have cruised through, but they actually dropped the game in this series last year.
Greg, you know, it was 1-1 split from 2 teams on the opposite side of the standings. And, you know, as we've said many times, anything can happen when you play out of conference.
And we've finished one half of basketball. Cavaliers lead by 9. And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Hi, Kevin. I'm here with LeBron James. LeBron, how were you guys able to make that first half look so easy?
It's not easy at all. We're just flying around helping each other defensively, and we're able to get stops and we're able to execute offensively.
A disruptive defense, always dangerous. LeBron, thank you. Kevin?
Thank you, Doris. And we'll be right back after halftime. Welcome you back to more NBA action. Players looking hydrated and plenty of Gatorade to help them get their job done tonight.
Just absolute domination in this one for Freak. He has 29 points, and he's buried a ton of three-pointers in this game, too.
Yeah, I think we need a calculator to keep track of just how many of those he's knocked down.
LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position. Freak is out there with Irving, and it's Adams, and at the center locking down the middle. That's the group starting the second half for Tyronn Lue. Count that one.
What are they thinking, leaving him with all that space out there? Do they not know? Have they not heard that this guy is unbelievable? That's a layup for him.
And it's Freak missing. Suns trail by 6. Bledsoe outside. To the paint, here's Chandler, and that one is stuffed right through.
Yeah, how about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move, too, Kevin?
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
And I'm not sure if it was text or email, but he definitely threw that one down.
Stick it to Mike.
Love kicks to Irving. Now here's Freak, guarded closer for the 3, and he gets it to go. Freak's got 32 points in the game.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Bledsoe against Irving. Shot's good by Bledsoe.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash-mouth basketball, guys.
It's all about imposing your will offensively, getting exactly.
Chandler and Knight subbed in for Booker. Here's Irving looking for his first basket still in this one. Right wing, pass to Daniel. He kicks it to Adams. 6 to shoot from deep. James, and that one's good. And the Cavaliers lead by 8.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
Bledsoe passes to Morris. Good, and Bledsoe gets the assist. Bledsoe's got 5 assists in the game.
A nice start to the second half. Just 1 miss in their first 5 attempts.
Irving kicks to Freak. Fires the 3. And another 3 for Cleveland.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks. Taking a look back over the last month, Kevin, let's check out how Cleveland stacked up. 2nd in opponent points per game, 3rd in 3-point field goal percentage, and they are ranked 3rd in limiting opponent field goal shooting. That's always an impressive number. Anytime you're in the top 3 in that category, you're doing work.
And going back to their points allowed ranking, they slow the game down, forcing opponents to score in the half court. I mean, if you can score at all, really suffocating you on defense.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Anderson Varejau's checked in for Steven Adams. Scola comes in for Kevin Love. And J.R. Smith's subbed in for Kyrie Irving. And then for Phoenix, Len's checked in for Allen. Rajon Rondo is subbed in for Eric Bledsoe. Morris outside. Knight on the wing, covered by Smith. Smith against Knight. That is good.
Wow, got that one off right in the face of the big fella. Nice quick fire release.
Yeah, and the mid-range shot really the only option in that situation. Sometimes when you're facing a bigger guy, you can't get it all the way to the rim.
Morris with a screen on Smith. Rondo drives in, and Morris throws it down.
A beautiful pass by Rondo. That's excellent teamwork.
The Cavaliers leading by 4. 3-pointer. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Knight kicks to Rondo, and Scola with the block. Now here is Smith. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. And it's Freak missing.
You know, even though he missed that one, great shooters have a way of feeling when they've got enough room to pull the trigger.
No doubt about it. The defense, you can see him exhaling right now. Fortunate that he didn't knock that one down.
Passes it to Len. It's Knight with the drive. No luck. Excellent D there for Scola. For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 8 so far in the 3rd quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. And it's Freak missing.
I think he's got to find another way to contribute, Kevin, besides looking to shoot the ball. I mean, he just can't get anything to bounce his way this quarter, so he's got to do other things.
Morris with the bucket.
You know, what an advantage he brings to this offense, guys. I mean, being able to drain the 3-ball, that really can spread a defense and extend the defense as well.
Screen by Scola. Shot to end this cold run, and the 3 is knocked down. Deep ball, good, and a nice shot from Daniel.
What an exhibition he's putting on today. This is about as hot as you can get. to check out Brandon Knight. How his last 10 games have gone. He's averaging 15 points a game, 4 assists, and 2 rebounds. And he brings that offensive firepower to the team. Scoring just comes naturally.
And, you know, defenses are throwing everything at him, yet he's still able to put up points. He's really unstoppable.
Tyler Zeller's checked in for Anderson Varejao. Phoenix also making some changes. Tyson Chandler is checked in for Morris. P.J. Tucker comes in for T.J. Warren, and it's Booker in for Knight. Zeller setting the pick for Freak. Three-pointer. Len grabs the board. Len's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And the rejection by James. Smith dishes to Freak. No good. And Phoenix will come the other way. They'll host the Denver Nuggets after this one. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Now here's Rondo, guarded by Daniel. Rondo drives in, launches a 3. Shot is good, and the Cavaliers lead cut down to 1 on the bucket from Booker.
And when they desperately needed to get things turned around, they were able to rally and get back into it.
And Greg, it was really their defense just as much as their offense.
How can they not hit a gosh darn shot? I'm just about to quit.
All right, we welcome you back to what's been a hard-fought battle. 4th quarter should be good. The Cavaliers shooting not great, 40% for the game. And Phoenix looking who they've got on the floor. Booker out there with Allen. And it's Rajon Rondo. Then there's Bledsoe. And it's Chandler in at the center position.
Wow. What can you say?
Suns trail by 4. Allen outside. Back to Rondo. Dishes to Booker. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by Adams.
Well, that defense went from poor to no defense at all.
And when he's open like that, you don't see him miss those looks very often.
This guy's putting on the clinic out there. Everything is sound and sharp and crisp. He's really the centerpiece of their offense.
Rondo passes to Bledsoe. Here's Allen. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Smith's got 5 rebounds tonight. Now the feed to Adams. Inside, and there's the defensive 3-second call. And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Cavaliers.
You know, one of the big stories has been the 3-ball. It's been a key part of their offense throughout the game.
And you've always heard of guys being in a zone shooting, but you can be in a zone passing the basketball, and we've seen that tonight as well.
Here's what Phoenix has got going on right now. Morris is checked in for Chandler. T.J. Warren comes in for Booker, and it's Brandon Knight in for Rajon Rondo. And now it's a double-digit lead. And the Cavaliers lead by 10.
And from an offensive standpoint, they have just been stellar.
Yeah, really good. I mean, extremely well-coached, fluid, efficient. Man, it's been a lot of fun to watch. The points just keep piling up because they've been such a well-oiled machine.
The Cavaliers leading by 8. About a minute and a half through the 4th quarter now. And it's Freak missing. Phoenix has gone 6 of 10 from 3-point range, up over 50% for the ball game. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on him.
Irving against Bledsoe. Irving kicks to Freak. From deep. And good on the basket. Book it. Freak's got 48.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And, Greg, it's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
That's good. And it's 7 points for T.J. Warren.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Well, the defensive rotations, Greg, have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
Just dialed in from the 3-point line in this 4th quarter.
Yeah, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they're putting a world of hurt on them with the triple.
Morris against Adams. Warren dishes to Bledsoe. 4 on the clock. Off the screen, and it's blocked by Adams. But he stays with it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And the Cavaliers making it. We've got 1:55 left to play in the final quarter. Knight into the lane. And the Suns miss again.
Well, I think he kind of alligator armed that one. Short stroke. After doing a nice job to get open, he didn't finish the shot.
Irving kicks to Freak. Jacks up a 3. The offensive rebound. Goes up again. And it comes off the front of the rim. Suns trail by 12. Down low, Knight. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. And he makes the first. Phoenix making some changes. Tyson Chandler is checked in for Alex Len. Allen comes in for Markieff Morris. And it's T.J. Warren in for Eric Bledsoe. Knight hits them both.
Getting to the stripe is something they've been doing a lot of in the second half, guys.
And when you're behind, it's a good strategy. Not only do you get points, but you also get to set your defense.
James outside. He feeds it to Freak. Shot clock at 6. A 3 ball. It's hauled in by the Suns. And here is Warren. Chandler with a screen for Warren. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And here's Cleveland. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Irving passes to Daniel. That's good. Freak's got 53.
Well, they're going to walk out of here with a win and send this crowd home happy.
Yeah, you know, it was a real solid performance for them in a lot of areas. I mean, they should be proud of their work tonight.
We see the Cavaliers get the win here. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but Clark, in the end, everyone's.
Thank you, Kevin LeBron.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we have the opportunity to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. It was nothing short of a professional offensive clinic he put on today. He hit shots from every place he took them, and he took a lot of them to score more than 50 points.
I don't know what got into him tonight. He caught the...
And that brings us to the end of our broadcast for this evening. For Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and our illustrious 2K Sports crew, this is Ernie Johnson saying good night, and we'll see you again soon, but not soon enough.
Coming back. That guy's not coming back. He's just staying there shocked.
Hey, can I join? Depends what park you play for. What park you play for?
Let me just shoot it right here real quick.
point. Dude, I'm the only one who's doing work right now. Leon, you suck. Get out of here. Dude, I should have picked 4 minutes of further.
Well, can I?
What's your rep?
I don't know. Just give me a sec.
Because if you're over Pro 3, just join us in my part.
I'm a Pro 1.
Oh, what's your overall?
87.
He's not even going to make it.
Wait. Player upgrades. Well, now I'm 88.
Let's go. Do you want to go back to
Yeah, but where does everybody go? Like, are y'all in Rivet or what?
Rivet.
I go to Rivet. Okay, so. I want to join.
We're literally waiting for one person. Hey, buddy. The 2 game with you.
Why does everybody want to download that game? I'm joining UCPK Ghost.
Figured out how to be good at what they know or don't even know how to do, you know. So, you know, that's just what it is. You know, every level.
was then 2012. Let's see. There was Duder E. Yeah, that bullshit. Loaded in.
You always gonna have people who don't believe that you really good at what you do. You know, and that's probably more so because they haven't figured out how to be good at what they know or don't even know how to do. You know, so you know that's just what it is. You know, every level you reach, you're gonna come against obstacles. And you have to combat those obstacles in order to move forward. It's almost like playing a video game. You know what I mean?
Is that you right here? What court y'all on? What court y'all on?
More levels, more devils. Diesel, airing out the stage like a Neville. Brother, leave. Dot on your face for no good reason at all. We in a bad place. Hop, hop. Hip hop is separated by the nice and the nice not. Underground and I'm ice hot. What rap my age to keep the mic hot? Hot, hot. Couple hip hop butter beans. Big sluggers move with me. It's a gutter team. I love women who love me. Know the boom from the back. OG still could fill a room when he rap. Mike Blessing in the recession is food giving back to occupy labels that move then and wax now. Here come Bumpy on a primo track to represent hip hop from where we go back.
Quiver.
Come on with it. Me and you, it all, throw it.
There goes him.
Come on with it. Cause you know what we got to do. Come on with it. Me and you, it all, throw it. Once I bring it to you, you won't be safe. No way. I let the beat keep breathing while I spit life to you heathens. You in the wrong place, to be real. Reasons. I usually don't spit corny stuff.
He knows. 2K? I knew I wasn't gonna make that one. 2K, if I get the ball back.
Guys like that cause I'm true season.
Okay, if you want me to get the ball back, I will forgive you. Okay, please, let me get the ball back. No! Got no chance. Got no chance. Okay, I don't forgive you. Okay, I love you. You want to say I'll forgive you.
Okay, I got per score.
The guy will help me play clamps on him. I'm telling you, bruh. No.
How you sending links trying to get on you stink? MCs don't give a what you think. Rapping if it's beef, I hit a brinks and put that kind of paper on your head to make a lot of blink. Now think. Wouldn't you rather keep it music than to lose it all?
How much longer until that game's gonna be over?
Sure, it's not how Bambaataa wanted us to use it. Now move it before I lose it. And I'm in it for the long haul. Bars, like life is in a long
Hashtag
haul.
Rivet for life.
My life rocking mics, I raised the bar. Phased them, dazed them, and blazed them all. Scum, come on with it.
Boy! Why are you hacking? I seen that.
Cause you know what we got to do. Come on with it. Me
why you always tagging?
Flows long around hooks so the words reach you. Joe Jackson on you, mic up, beat you. Now beat it before I pull his Tito. In your ego.
I don't think 2K's on your side.
My style is the barker over beats like Travis. I bark 'em, spark 'em. Overwritten flows like overflowing toilet bowls. The game is a mess. Beef ain't really over.
If he misses this, then it's 2K's on your side if he misses the shot.
And a microphone, and I don't stop rocking the beats and keep rocking. As long as the streets hit heat, they keep copping. Come on with it.
Oh, actually, no, I'm level 2. Okay.
Come on with it, because you know what we got to do. Come on with it. Me and you getting it on, throw it. Come on with it.
Oh, as soon as I got on my park.
Word up. Salute to hip hop, MCs and DJs, culture.
That's my purpose.